Alright, so today's video is an upper body pull warm-up. This is going to be good for your pull-ups, your toes to bar, your rowing, your muscle-ups, pretty much anything gymnastics related. So what we're going to need, some 5 to 10 pound weights, nice medium resistance band, another light resistance band, and if you have it, a second light resistance band will help us with an exercise, but you'll be able to do it with dumbbells if you don't have a second resistance band. So let's go ahead and get started. Our first move here is going to be a straight arm chest fly. This is where we're going to be using our 2 resistance bands. If you don't have that second resistance band, I'll show you how to use the dumbbells to do it. If you do have your resistance bands, here's how you're going to set them up. You're going to set each one up on a rig right at about hip level there. That way we can get a nice pull, get that pec activation. If you don't have those bands, we're going to be doing it right off the floor here. So you're going to lay down on the floor, you're going to grab your dumbbells, and the key to focus on with the dumbbells is you're going to turn your palms up when you get to the top of the movement to face your face, and as you go down to the bottom, you're going to turn your palms up to face the ceiling. Key things to focus on here, you want to keep your shoulder blades in a nice neutral position, not too far down, not too far up. So if you're ready, let's go ahead, grab your bands of your dumbbells and get started for 1, 2, 3, really open up those pecs, 4, 5, 6, 7, you can add a little squeeze at the top there, 8, 9, 10, we're halfway, 11, 12, try to keep that pec engagement all the way through, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one here, 20. Alright, so we're going to set down those dumbbells and those bands and move into our next exercise, which is going to be a straight arm pull down. It's going to be the same cue as before, keeping those shoulder blades nice and neutral. In this one, you just want to make sure you don't arch too much, so keep those abs tight. If you got your band set up from before with the pec fly, all you're going to do is just raise it up from hip height to right at about face level. Get some nice tension on the band, keep those elbows straight. We're going to pull down for 1, 2, 3, try to feel that tension in your upper back, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep those lats active, 8, 9, 10, we're halfway done, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, almost there, 16, 17, 18, 19, the last one, 20. Good. So let's get situated for our next exercise here. We're going to be using our dumbbells for a bicep opener. The first 10 reps are going to be done like this with the straight arms. It's keeping the elbow nice and straight and working that portion of the bicep next to the shoulder. And the last 10, we're going to just be flexing at the elbow to keep the shoulder portion stable as we use that distal portion of the bicep for some elbow flexion. So grab your dumbbells here. We're going to get set up with the straight arm first. Going for 10 reps. 1, 2, get those dumbbells up overhead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to go into that elbow portion. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should really be feeling those shoulder blades stabilize. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're going to set those dumbbells down and move into our next exercise, which is going to be a banded row. So this will be building on that straight arm pull down, but now we're getting the elbows into a flex position here. So we're going to grab our medium resistance band for this one. We're We're going to set it up right at about face height. Same place we had it for those straight arm pull downs. And for this one, I like to stick my hands through so I don't have to grip it too much. We're going to back up so we have a nice little bit of tension on it. We're going to pull down for 1, 2, 3. Try to pull that band down to those hips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're halfway. 11, 12. Try to keep that tension in the upper back. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Our next exercise here is going to be a Serratus wall slide. So we're basically going to be standing facing the wall, getting as close to it as you can, trying to keep your forearms on the wall and sliding up. We're going to do that for 10, and then the next 10 are going to be a slide up and a lift off. That'll activate the lower trap a little bit. So let's get into it here. You're going to find yourself a nice wall. Again, getting as close as you can to it, keeping your forearms on the wall, and then sliding up for 1, 2, 3, 4. If your forearms aren't staying on the wall, maybe slide them out a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Now we're going to do some lift offs at the top. So 1 and lift, 2 lift, 3 lift, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost done here. You should be feeling the upper back. 9. Last one. 10. Alright, great job. Next exercise we're going to be doing here is a straight arm pullover. This will help to activate the lats, get some more serratus anterior activation and some length through the triceps and the lats as well for a nice overhead position. You're going to be using dumbbells here, just laying on the floor, grabbing the dumbbells, keeping those elbows straight, and just going down and then back up. So again, get yourself set up here. What I like to do with this is I like to get the dumbbells set up so that it's easier to grab, and then I'll start pulling over for 1, 2, try to keep that lower back flat on the ground, 3, 4, 5, try to exhale on the way up, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we're halfway through, 11, 12, 13, try to get a full stretch as you lower down, 14, 15, 16, 17, almost there, 18, 19, last one, 20. All right, that is our mobility session for today. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video and all the other content that I have on this channel, give it a like, give it a share, subscribe, comment, do all those things to boost the algorithm so that I can get my work out there and I can give you guys more of these videos. So, with that being said, hope you guys join me for the next one.